Today I'm talking about 4 nuts for your nuts to boost, well, your nut. So if you're ready, let's get to it. Alright guys, let's talk nuts. The kind you eat, for the kind you have, for the kind she's gonna get. And there are 4 that help drive your testosterone, blood flow, and keep your overall nut health running like you're still 26. Now, before I get to my list, I really need to drive you this in. Nuts are very high in calories. Yeah, they've got great nutrients, but if you pound them like M&Ms, you are not boosting testosterone, you're boosting your Buddha belly. And belly fat is like kryptonite to testosterone. So instead, this is how I want you to think about nuts. They're supplements, not food. You don't sit down with a Costco bag of mixed nuts and call it dinner or even a snack. You use them strategically. A handful and probably a lot less worked into your day. Think of them like a capsule that just happens to taste good. So let's start with the big boy, Brazil nuts. Now, Brazil nuts are the richest natural source of selenium on the planet. Selenium is essential for testosterone production, sperm health, and even thyroid function. But here's the really important part. You only need 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day to absolutely max out your selenium needs, because too much selenium is actually toxic. So don't eat these like popcorn. Think of Brazil nuts as a daily multivitamin for your balls. 1 or 2 a day and you're golden. Walnuts. These guys are the plant world's main source of omega-3s, especially alpha-linoleic acid or ALA. Now, your body isn't the best at turning ALA into the same omega-3s that you get from fish oil, but walnuts still pack a ton of anti-inflammatory benefits, and inflammation is like rust on your testosterone, energy, and even boner. Even better yet, walnuts have been linked to improve sperm quality. Men who eat walnuts have been shown to have healthier and more mobile swimmers. So if you want your boys doing laps instead of floating sideways or belly up, a handful of walnuts is worth adding into your day. Again, guys, a small handful, not half the bag. Next up, pistachios. These are one of my favorites. Now, pistachios are loaded with L-arginine, which your body uses to make nitric oxide. Translation, blood flow to everywhere. This means stronger workouts, a healthier heart, and yes, you guessed it, harder dick. But they also have melatonin to improve your sleep. And if you're not sleeping, your testosterone is already tanking. On top of all that, pistachios also give you vitamin B6, gamma tocopherol, which is a powerful form of vitamin E, plant sterols that can help with cholesterol, and carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, which reduce inflammation in your blood vessels and boost eyesight so you can see them titties better. Basically, pistachios are the Viagra of the nut world that help you see even better, just what you're diving face first into. Just be sure to keep your pistachios like you keep your doggy style, raw. And finally, pumpkin seeds. Yes, I know these are not nuts, but these little guys are loaded with zinc and magnesium, which are 2 of the most important minerals for men's health. Zinc boosts testosterone and sperm production, while magnesium helps with recovery, stress, and better sleep. And as a bonus, pumpkin seeds also pack in some arginine, just not nearly as much as those pistachios. If you've ever heard of ZMA supplements, and if you've watched my videos, I know you have. Zinc, magnesium, and B6. Pumpkin seeds and pistachios are basically the natural and much better version of that. Throw a few on a salad or have a small handful at night and you're covering 2 of the most important testosterone raw material gaps most guys have. Make sure to jump into my No More DAD-BOD Squad private club for men only to find my popular No More DAD-BOD roadmap to finally ditch that dad bod and earning the life you deserve. See the show notes below or just type club and I'll drop you the link. And as always, guys, I'm here to help you live leaner, stronger, longer, and of course, a hell of a lot better. And with this video, even harder. Hey guys, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, make sure you check out this one right here. And when you're at the gym, driving, out on a walk or run, and you want to hear lots more great content but in your ears, make sure to check out my Barbells To Buddhas podcast on your favorite podcast app.